Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. I'm Hamud, and in today's lesson we are going to talk about adjectives. But did you know that we have to use a specific order when using adjectives? This is what our lesson is going to be about. It's going to be about the order of adjectives. In this lesson we are going to learn what is an adjective and what is the correct order of adjectives. Now first, let's define an adjective. An adjective is a word used to describe something or someone, and we can use one or more adjectives in a sentence, and we have to use a specific order when using more than one adjective in a sentence. Now let's take a look at these two planets in front of us. I have Saturn on the right, and we have Jupiter on the left. If I were to describe Saturn, I would say that it's small, or I can say that it's little. And if I were to describe Jupiter, I would say that it's big, or we can say that it's giant, or, for example, we can say that it's round. Now you can tell by this example that I actually used more than one adjective to describe these two planets. But how do we organize these adjectives in a sentence? It's a very simple rule. We're going to use the OSAS-COM method that helps us organize our adjectives in the sentence. First of all, we have the O that stands for opinion, such as attractive or wonderful. Then the S that stands for size, such as small or big. After that, the A stands for age, such as old or young. The other S stands for shape, such as round or fat. And moving on, we're going to have the C that stands for color, such as black or green. The other O stands for origin, such as Kuwaiti or Brazilian. And last of all, we have the M that stands for material, such as woolen, or for example, we can say metal. Now take a look at this elephant. If we were to describe this elephant, we would say that, for example, we can say that it's big, or we can say that it's gray. If we were to put them in the sentence, we are going to say that this is a big gray elephant, because according to OSAS-COM, size comes first and the color comes after it. Now let's take some questions that we went over. What is an adjective? An adjective is a word that is used to describe something or someone. Now let's take another question. What is the order of adjectives? As we said, we use the OSAS-COM method, and we're going to say, first of all, the opinion comes first. Then we have the size. Then after that we say the age, the shape, the color, the origin, and last of all we're going to say the material. Let's take an example. We have this bouquet of roses. If I was going to describe this bouquet of roses, for example, let's say that it's large and red and lovely. Let's put the OSAS-COM method in front of us. So if we were to put this in a sentence, we are going to say that lovely comes first because it's an opinion. After that, the size, which is large. And third of all, we're going to say red comes last because it's a color. So it's going to be a lovely large red bouquet of roses. Finally, in this lesson, we went over what the definition of adjectives is, and we know the order of adjectives because we rely on the OSAS-COM method to help us put our adjectives in a sentence. Thank you all for listening, and I hope you have a great day.